there. I didn't know you'd be coming at this fine hour. I'm still working. Hey, this is Gwen Lazarita and happy Thursday. I am currently working, but oh yes, I remembered na saad ko ninyo on a previous video about the gig economy. If you haven't watched that, well, I'll link it somewhere, description or here. But I promised you guys na I will make a video with regards to the tips that I can give people who are thinking about jumping into freelancing work. So let's do that. Okay, so tip number 1, that's to make sure that you have a reliable internet connection. Bisan asa pa ka dapita. This means that you need to have a stable internet connection in order for your prospective client to feel comfortable in hiring you. So most clients, when they're doing the interview, they will ask if na ba kay postpaid internet connection, and in the event na mawadan or mawala ang inyong internet connection, na ba kay plans or unsa inyong mga plano, just so that you can get back online and continue your work. So that means that you also need to get prepaid internet connections. I would suggest that you get those prepaid modems, and preferably from all internet providers. So get one from Globe, get one from Smart, better yet get an open line one. They're also sold in internet and well, gadget stores, and yeah, then you can show that to your clients and they'll be more likely to hire you because you've covered all of the bases. So tip number 2 is to set up your workplace for success. And this means that you should have a dedicated work area. If you're planning to be an online freelancer full-time, you should have a well-lit desk that is clutter-free, and also consider looking into an ergonomically designed chair that will support your back if you're working 8 to 10 hours at your desk every working day. Now, tip number 3 is have a resume that looks awesome. So create a professional but not boring resume. So I suggest that you can use like a website like Canva for creating your resume. They have really cool resume templates that you can use, and it's for free. Tip number 4, it's to build an online portfolio. So use a website, a free one like Wix or Squarespace. I'm not sure if free on Squarespace, but you can use these. They're easy to use to set up like a website that you can use as your online portfolio. So you can store all of the projects that you've already finished there and use this as a way for your prospective clients to see how good you are at the work that you do. Tip number 5, it's to clean up your social media. So employers right now are looking into social media as part of their screening process to make sure that you are, well, who you say you are. Guys, just make sure that put those drunk photos and those nasty comments hidden from public. You don't want to give your would-be employer the wrong impression. Is tip number 6. Use a professionally taken photo as your social media avatar and profile pictures. As mentioned, employers now look to online as part of their screening process. So it's more likely na if they see someone who looks professional sa ilahang social media, if you look put together, then they'll be more impressed by you. The next one is tip number 7, and that is to create a LinkedIn account. So as Gary Vaynerchuk mentioned at one of his conferences, LinkedIn is the new Facebook. So to me, LinkedIn is the professional version of Facebook, so use it to your advantage. You can create your LinkedIn account and use it like a resume. It will not only help you find your future employer, but also get you plus points in professionalism, but only if you do it right. So please check out, you can check Pinterest. I think they have tips there, and even videos on YouTube on how to maximize the use of LinkedIn, even if you just get the free LinkedIn version. Finally, we move on to tip number 8. And that is to, if you want to look good, then get reliable references. So see that area at the bottom that says reference in your resume? You don't just put it there just to make sure that your resume goes, it is longer than it should be. You actually put it there because HR or recruitment calls those people and ask about your professionalism, how you are as an employee or how you are as a colleague. I know this because I used to be part of recruitment once, and I would call 4 people and even 6 people na gibutang sa applicant dito sa ilang resume, only to find out that either those numbers aren't working or the people they put in as reference didn't even know na gigamit sila as reference, and it made me feel like either dili seryoso ang applicant sa application process or they weren't really ready. So to me, it's very important that you pay attention. Bisag gamay ni siya nga parts in your resume, it actually tells so much about you. So I would suggest that look for people who is willing to vouch for you. Ask for their full name, ilang position at their current company, and also the best time, an updated contact number, by the way, and the best time for recruitment to call them to ask about you. And put all of these information in the resume, of course. And yes, that is such a plus point. And yeah, I think mura na siya. So guys, thank you so much for being here with me in this fine Thursday afternoon while I am working. And yeah, if you need any more tips, or if you have any more tips that you'd like to give other people who are watching this, then you can post them in the comment section below. I'll be sure to answer to any of your comments or questions, by the way. And yeah, I hope you get that job. Best of luck to you, and if you get it, let me know. If you got the job because you watched this video, let me know. Yes, I'll give you a virtual high five. But till then, I'd like to leave you a message that your best life starts when you decide. Bye.